Hi guys, my name is Mayank and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to talk about a recent habit of mine which I have started doing, which is journaling. So journaling is essentially writing down your thoughts in a diary or in any book, and you can write it on a periodic basis every day or whenever you feel like it. So I want to talk about how I actually started this habit of mine and what are the things which have changed in me since I have started doing this. I have done it for more than a month now. I have written around 15 journals and I want to talk about it. So a few months back, I had joined this Facebook group. The name of the group was Nostalgic Maniacs. Now, as the name of the group goes, when I had joined the group, I had a certain idea in my mind that the group would be about our old memories, old songs, old movies, some videos or advertisements which we have probably forgotten with time. So now, a few months after joining the group, my thoughts about that group is still the same, but one thing has changed. I have been blown away. I've been surprised by the ability to bring back my memories, which I myself didn't know existed. So stay with me and I'll tell you what has actually happened. So I think that there are two kinds of memories that we have. The first one is those memories which we consciously remember and we can go back to them anytime we want. It could be something about your childhood friends or it could be something you experienced in your school. This is the first kind, but there are also a second kind of memories which you do experience, but you forget them over time. It takes only one person or only one post or any one article to suddenly bring them back. I'll give you one example. In this group, Nostalgic Maniacs, I was able to find out an advertisement which I had watched when I was, I think, in 11th or 12th standard. So this advertisement is of Tata Docomo, which was a telecom provider back then, and it had a very engaging tune, very engaging ringtone, which always used to excite you. So this is something I recently discovered and I myself didn't know that I had this in my memory, but suddenly I remembered it because of something that was posted in that group. So this made me realize how many more such memories I might be having which I have just forgotten, and it might take someone else to make me remind me of that. So all of this has made me conclude one thing, that today there is an overload of information which we are having. We read articles, we go through social media, we watch so many videos that there is a certain amount of memory that we create. But all of this is not important. So if you just go about your life like this, there might be so many things which you might be forgetting. So what you can do is you can write things down, which is where journaling comes in. You can actually create yourself, you can give yourself a time period. Let's say you will write every day or every couple of days or every week, whatever suits you, and write anything that comes to your mind. Anything, any boring thing also will do, because I can tell you one thing, that even if you are writing things down which might seem boring or mundane today, you will be surprised by the ability of time to make these small things become memories. This Docomo ad which I talked about previously, uh, let's assume I was in 2012 on a normal day, on a lazy day. I was just sitting and watching this advertisement on TV. This is such a mundane, such a boring activity. But if I had written about this thing back then, today it might have become some precious memory, and it has become actually the only thing that I had not written about it. These are the things which you can share around with people. You will be surprised by how uh, relaxing or how pleasing these things become over time. What I also feel is that whenever you feel excited, whenever you feel sad, or any kind of extreme emotions which come to your mind, you should write them down. This will do two things. One, this will let your mind relax. It will make you feel lighter because you have actually put all that which is there in your mind on paper. And second thing which it will do is, after a point of time when you come back to read these things, you will actually feel that these things were so silly sometimes, because you might be obsessing over something, you might be obsessing over any emotion which might feel relevant at that point of time, but after some time it will just feel so stupid. You might be crying over something, and after a month you will feel like, I was so stupid, why was I crying over that thing? So you will feel lighter, and you will also be reminded that such extreme emotions are not very important in your life. So these are the two kinds of journals which you can write. The first one is writing any damn thing down which comes to your mind, any boring thing. And second you can do is, whenever you are feeling any extreme emotion, you can write them down. Let me know how you found this video, a couple of ideas which I have shared with you, and let me know what you think of journaling. And yeah, that's all I had for this video, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for watching.